Hello. Hello. Now, let us continue. We got our ship impounded. Um, what else? We didn't die, I don't think. Hello. Right, yes, I need to level up. Okay, and can't do that one. I can do this one. I can look at the distress. How do I?
Had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Oh, okay.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
I can't even go on my fucking ship. Okay, no problem. That one. And go over here. I'm not going the right way. Where the hell do I need to go?
Your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if.
What?
Understood. Well, well, well. What fine treasures might await us in here?
Did I hear something?
Do a flip. Very nice. Okay. Well. Um. Don't mind if I do. Just take everything that is not strapped down. Okay. And I killed a man over here. There's another one. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. I think that's just on my ship. Okay. Can't do anything. Ah, bless me. Okay. Pause already. Do not mind if I do. Okay.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Brown.
Hang on a minute. That's the guy that helped me.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
Really?
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Here is it. Oh my god. I wanted my shotgun out. That's what I wanted. No, these other weapons. It's okay. It's okay this time. This time. Let me also just consume that.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this, right?
Watch out, Captain!
I just can't do anything. I need. Okay. Assault rifle is. You can just shoot me through anything. That's what I was.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep doing this. Okay. Constantly. They will not kill us. What we're gonna do to make it even better? Reload. Yeah.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above
Reload.
approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley.
Go in inventory. Keep that.
The king.
And now we save. Trust me. Trust in this.
Captain, you're wounded!
Things may happen to your character to trigger a floor. It's yours. Robophobia. I give you the willies. If I. Yeah, go. I'll just go with this. I'm not afraid of robots. Okay. I don't know why the fuck I got that floor, but hey.
Okay, keep it quiet.
So no one else here?
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Cut them off.
Does everyone get branded when they join McRib? We got another.
Here they come!
Hit!
Get past that armor!
Getting behind cover! This is bad!
You guys doing good? No. Mind that? Just shot them in the back there. I don't understand how it's stealing when they're really bad.
Taking cover!
Trust me, guys, I'm the rightful owner to all this stuff. You just have to take my word for it.
That didn't work.
Armor's too strong!
You guys did great. I don't know how you get up. Well, I mean, don't mind me. Just, you know, taking my sweet time. I don't want to.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
He's dead.
Ah, that's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Yeah, actually could
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Okay. Kind of incinerate everyone here.
Easy.
Wasn't there more? There's that one, There's another one there. Oh, yeah, there is. Just a bit of dust. Let's go into this. God, I already do have dust. There ain't no other way. I have to pick this. There's literally a fucking ladder. I am the smartest tool in the shed. I am.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Okay, let us skedaddle. You know, this shrink ray, actually, kind of nuts. Bit laggy, don't worry about that. Yo, yo, yo!
You've returned.
I got your shit for you.
Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back.
Okay.
Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such. I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Oh my god, wedding bells? Why can't I jump over this? Such an inconvenience.
Seeing you limping a bit. You alright, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being old.
It's up there, that's what the last one
We
was.
were destined to prevail.
Wondering where this last one was.
What were we talking about? There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
I beg to differ. Shoot them. Okay, that's all I heard. You sure you can fix that? Because that's just a pile of rubble.
Incoming. Must get past that armor.
You guys doing alright over there? I guess you're not doing alright. Well, seems like a shame. If only there was someone to help. Come on, wakey wakey. We got more shit to kill.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Yep.
And if you don't know what that means, just look. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yes, you do. Nothing interesting. Boring.
Seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I think that's just him.
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Story.
My boards are working
Yeah.
with the green. What a weight that is off my shoulders.
Yep.
I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Okay. Bye-bye. Who the fuck is Edna? Another question. Okay. Now. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that yet. Do that one. Is it this one? Yeah. Is this one? I got a quest. Remind me, guys. I'm wondering who the fuck you are.
Something is not right. I'm gonna go have a look. Looking sharp.
Thank you. Do I need to go up to go down? Hmm.
Hey, moving out.
Skeleton. Okay, I'm still not 100% sure where the fuck I'm meant to go. I might be stupid. That is something. It's this door that I needed to do. That is annoying. Because I now don't have enough stuff.
You know that I got.
I got a weapon pass, it's not really what I need.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all going? How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch, okay?
Yeah, go. Okay. Now. Let's do this one.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Now, this should prove interesting.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly...
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
Mm-hmm.
You the one flying the unreliable?
Yes. That's right.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Yeah.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
So job opening.
At least one system on Groundbreaker still works. It's nice to see the unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Yeah, don't let Ada hear you say it.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
Okay.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
What's the catch?
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have a nav key. Can I still take the job?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Okay. I need to go to Gladys. Pew, 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 pew.
CNP Force Pocket can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Force Pocket.
If
Yeah.
you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Oh.
Yes, dearie?
Right. I've already
Anytime,
told.
sweetheart.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
So. I can't do this one because that requires me to go and get a nav key. I'll do that one. I'll do that one yet. Is that here or no? That would be pretend ship, right? Yeah, I think it's just return ship. That one. Okay, probably has a bounty board as well. 24. How much do I have? Oh, I got more. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Sell that, sell that. Oh yeah, I've got a grenade launcher. Go with that. Okay, let's research how you get access to restricted stock. Hack skill 40 or higher. It's not a dialogue skill, is it? Hmm. Oh wait, there was a bounty board. Right, okay.
Carry on.
Okay.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Pie. A salt, sour, tangy shell pepperoni sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Close the door over here. And one more. I did look at all this. It's fine. Just time bit of theft.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
There's your drink, ma'am. If you want anything else, just flag me down.
A new face?
Yeah.
What's your pleasure, stranger?
Anything
Some
interesting?
kid shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season. What ain't I got?
There is nothing here. Looked at all of those. Don't look
Have
at
you seen
that.
this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. RT greeting. Previous unit dispatch.
Ah!
Beginning dispensing sequence.
Oh, I got that shit. Okay. This is engineering.
You look. We.
Useless.
get you. Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Not me, but it's in my blood. I was born into corporate labor.
Okay. So you're boring.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right. They're fresh from. Not get. You know what's Terror frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret.
Okay.
CNP board.
Yeah.
Hello. Now, is there something a better select?
Give me. And you can card practice. What?
Looking sharp.
Ah. No medical bay key card lying around. Go for that door. This door? Nothing. Okay. Try to find one fucking item. Do you have it?
Heard of it?
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone.
I don't have any restricted stuff. Is the point.
This is Halcyon News. Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of living wild life as self-employed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discounts, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapons. This has been
Don't mind me, my friend. ain't nothing fucking useful here. I'll just keep finding the most random places. Okay, well, found a medical bay. Dear God. That is not what we wanted. Okay. Like how it's yeah, I don't care if you just fucking pull up and shoot them in the back of the head. This is what I need, oh my god.
When you were hungry, who gave you a meal full of
Okay, no, we got this. What is this? This one? Nope. This one? Nope. 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 This one. Finally.
There it is. Just... Now that we... Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only
Reginald.
listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Yes. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Yeah. No, we can't do that. Okay. Now, here's this one. Or I can you know what? I'm close to getting 10k bits. Well, there's meant to be a bounty board.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet...
I'm interested in bounty.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I've actually already killed him.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Bunches do you have available?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Okay. Well, I'll let level up. We're close to 10k, right? Yeah, we literally only need 700. I can get that.
Have you tried? Don't. Have a look.
Let's sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, we already got plasma rifle. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. 2 pistols. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. A lot of shit. Sell those. Let's sell half of that. Sell about half of that as well. Close away? Oh, we're really close. Okay. We've done it. We're out the way. We've got 10k. Yeah.
Gracious. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay. Now, how are you? Okay. Now.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We best top off our
Fuck yeah.
before we leave.
Terrorism and anarchy? Don't mind if I fucking do. Yeah.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door.
I got the nav key.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Okay, I'll take it.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Well, that set me at ease.
Of course. So, right. Okay, so. This one. Can't do. Can't do. Got this one. And this one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Okay. I need to talk to this man. I need to talk to a doctor.
Let us take heed that we are not caught bending the law. I am not keen on another long-term penitentiary assignment.
What? Dog. Doctor's this way. Here's it. Here's it.
What seems to be the... Take care.
Because if I was a doctor, I would be in the medical area. Guess that's too smart. Okay, let's talk to this guy over here.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Okay.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
I am not he.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He got crushed. I...
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for yours.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was crushed. He was eaten alive.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
So about my ship.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request.
What is it?
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He never mentioned.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now?
I'm sorry. He just didn't tell me.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yes. I'm here about someone's debt.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive. I'll pay. Yeah, I'll pay over.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
Yeah, what is the price?
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
Emotional anguish, really?
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good of his understanding, of course.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
I can't.
Unless you can offer some other means of resolving her debt, I'm afraid we have nothing further to discuss.
No. She's worth more alive.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Just not much of a choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I need to talk to you for a second.
Be my guest.
Oh, that's locked doors.
A luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Oh.
Ask away.
Okay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones.
Mm.
If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
You say you woke me just because I helped Jesse.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Oh, welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Just make membership.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view. Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
And I level up. Do we just go more? Oh, just... Okay, what is this? Oh, I love that. Oh, that's nice. We'll carry weight. We love carry weight here. I don't think there's anything else on here. There isn't. I'm free. I can leave this place, finally.
Hey, you got a second?
What the fuck do you want?
We don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
And I like the talk. You're pretty eager.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Consider this an interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
How do you think I'm killing from people? How do you... What is this value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Okay. You good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Okay. What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Well, I'm not an idiot, so... Why are you out of work?
I had this foreman, right?
Yeah.
Guy never liked me.
Mhm.
Always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
So... You got fired over sports. So you shredded the honor of your team.
I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bays dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Perfect, you're hired.
Wow.
You got a short fuse. You can fight.
Thanks, boss.
Perfect. It's like looking in a mirror. See you on the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Yes, we're picking up strays.
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
That'd be nice, you two. We've just doubled our crew. If we keep going at this pace, I don't know if we're gonna have enough space.
Impeccable timing, Captain.
Yeah.
I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
I need to go upstairs.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Okay. Touch the clues. There's a lot of shit. Oh yeah, you got. Damn, he's got a fucking grenade launcher. That's what he comes with. I should have probably done that one instead. Okay. What we do is go here. Speak to you. Yo, walk on.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know.
Jesus
it's about this
Christ.
engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if
maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem.
Jesus Christ. It sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're the worst person I've met. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now.
You know we've known each other for like a day or two, right? Maybe 3?
Let's see here.
A week?
Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were? Which means not anymore.
Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Okay, great idea. Drink solved.
This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck it, we'll do this. Yeah, I'll take. No, I don't want you. I don't want my medic. Only you want to come with me, so I need you. That vicar is never leaving the ship again, by the way.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Hard liquor.
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You sure you want to do this?
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Jesus Christ. We'll just start slow with the bear.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good.
Beer can be good.
Bottoms up.
Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Yes.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce.
Really?
What am I doing?
I don't know. Generally, specifically.
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me what her message got you so upset.
Well, she talked about another girl, right?
Yeah.
Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Would she actually write in the message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor.
This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
But, I don't think Isabel was trying to get with her.
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat.
That's
I
not
need a
nice.
drink. Right now, before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
You've had a beer and you didn't like it.
Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. This is a child. This is a child.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything?
Jesus Christ, get a grip. Grow a pair.
Swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
There's an easy way to answer all these questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands.
Don't worry, I'll be your emotional support captain.
Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you go your separate ways.
Just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems impossible.
You won't know until you try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self.
Oh my God.
Person worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just wow. So much to think about.
Anytime.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
Yes. Isn't it just a yes? You're still unsure?
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
What a yapper. Okay. I'm not doing anymore. Love you. You can. I'll do this one.
Message message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Okay. Does this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain.
I don't believe so.
Transmission incoming.
Oh my god.
You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Sounds like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone, not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Yes, it was. It was like a bunch of nonsense.
I am inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so.
You don't say that second bit. Okay. Come on, crew. Oh, 2 more people. Got my medic, got my gun. Do I need more? Hello? How do I get down? Yeah. Hello.
Hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around.
No.
That means you must be new to Stellar Bay.
Yep.
You are new here, right?
Yep. Well, that is my ship.
See, I made what you call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Mm-hmm. There's more than a few gunships to scare me.
Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the Board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Okay.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Larry.
Swell. There's one for the log. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Yep.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Okay. I'm gonna go have a look right now.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh,
okay.
And if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Okay. Sure.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Laws. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace? What I am doing, ma'am, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that
Yeah.
And how should they know what they're missing? I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board.
Okay. And now you're free from the board.
Yes, free to wallow in squalor.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Larry.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
I'm told you can get me an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings?
Pills.
They're very good.
You want me to give you pills?
I'm cut off for the money, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean this?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
I'll be back. Get my guide pills so they can pop some pills.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky. No, I mean, more than usual. Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Oh, I'm making it a point to go straight and be like, yo.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Why do back?
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
I can find him for you.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
Too many tumors.
With pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
He'll come back.
I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind? Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it
skimming.
And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Probably nice if you don't say.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free.
Here's Catherine.
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a Ground 6 Spacer.
Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, I need some pills.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I want us to pick up some of these.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Whiskey helps, too.
Sure.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals.
Technically, she is a professional.
Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
The pills for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
You can't trust people these days.
You, I can tell. You've got one of those faces.
Yeah, you can trust
Make
me.
an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
I know you, dearie. Don't worry. When can she get next?
I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly.
She is hooked.
Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge around here.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
You have an extra key. Forget the fellow.
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll eventually.
But until then, it's lots of fun.
Episodic pharmacological delirium is no laughing matter, young lady.
I guess I'll be going.
Chin up, dearie.
So you got an extra key, huh? Hack 45. Okay. What's my hack at? Oh, if I just change my armor. Have a little look-see around everything.
Staying out of sight.
Well, bye-bye. I did it always. I just stole them, you know? And I also hacked it. Yeah.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
Business.
All of the above?
I got the magic pills.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram?
Yeah.
I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
I do like hunting.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Felix, fuck off.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it.
Okay. Now. Let's... Thank you for that. Let's put it on there.
Gun for a hunter.
Oh, I got a perk as well.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
Wrapped musk and painted eyes, right here.
Man, please, I need your help.
What do you need help with?
Thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Yeah.
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed.
Yep.
Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful.
Your child is missing. Where did you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky. And I was right.
Yep.
He ran out
out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Yep.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
That is actually a place. I'll find him.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
Okay.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Okay. It's not a little.
I need to talk to you, Captain.
We just fucking left.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
What?
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine.
Yeah, okay.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
That's compliment.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it.
Okay.
Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Okay. How much you're asking of her to accept? What can I do?
Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Okay. How are they dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop.
Okay.
I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
Okay.
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems.
God.
Trouble is, a Mannequin showed up and...
Can I not just say yes?
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out.
That's how you spell fucking Rebecca?
And bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years. Right, here's the road. Follow it south.
Okay. They're not there. Telephone Nautica. Well, that one. Something I can loot? Nope. Do not mind, bud. Some more. Jeez. We're not gonna buy. I missed. I missed again. Type and what? Oh. You guys did great. Is on the right one? Yes. Now we need to go this way.
Nice and easy.
You know what? Maybe you need to be fixed. No, it doesn't. It's just that option. And you go. I like grenade launcher. Oh no, this is. Oh. Just a bit sightseeing. Sticks actually do. No. Oh wow. Jesus Christ, this is not taking any damage. No, no. I got this, I got this, I got this. We, once again, are going to brute force it. Why am I all the way back here? I was gonna say, didn't I kill him around here? Guess I didn't. Now I got this guys again. Or another assault rifle. Okay, how should we close up?
To shreds, you say? Nice hit! Here we go! How about that? Outdone!
So many nice, cool colors. I wish I had a grenade, you know. That's what I wish. Okay, you guys ready? This is... What's the ring light?
Not bad, huh? Covering you! Something else! Get up, Neil! Keeping you! Down they go! That's picking them off!
I can't run from these fucking robots, man. No, I got this. I should have saved. I should have saved. Should have saved. Okay. What?
Here we go! How about that? To shreds, you say? Someone else will clean this up, right?
Okay, we're gonna save here. And we're gonna win. It's fucking healed. Sure. You guys heal up more. Where are you guys? Okay. Okay. So that's energy, that's energy. There's 2 parts. That's why it's so big.
Like wrapped among the rocks.
Ideally, what we want to do is we want to kill the ringleader.
Here they come. Got ya past that armor, I think. My kind of action. Not bad, huh? I am a storm.
Fuck that. It's okay. I did it. This energy rifle, very good. Yeah.
were coming real close to eating me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Lenora. What are you doing out here? Not that I'm complaining, but I figure only marauders and animals roam around.
I'm looking for people to save, of course.
Well, shit, today's your lucky day, I guess. Thanks for the help. I've got to pick up some things from the bay, but I run a little stand near Fallbrook. Next time you need supplies, stop by, you hear?
Okay. Get rid of this one.
That's the last of them.
Me up. I don't want to talk about how I missed. That's not needed.
Nice.
Anything up there? Okay. There's fucking more?
To shreds, you say? Nice, Captain! Come on, play!
Key is needed. Let us continue onward. There's loads of ammo. Okay, back up. 10 feet, please. Why did they just stop there like that? How the fuck do I... It's fine. We will find a way. I know behind me. Go on, kill them. Stand up. Have I just come in a circle? Maybe. Okay, I've got no idea where I'm meant to go. I'm gonna save here. And we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. So I hope you had fun. And I'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. with more of this, obviously. We're not going over to Stardew for a while. Yeah, more of this. I hope you enjoy. Bye bye for now.